2025 is shaping up to be a revolutionary year for digital photography, with groundbreaking advances across all major brands. Beyond simple upgrades, we're seeing transformative technologies from 80-megapixel sensors to advanced AI processing that could fundamentally change how photographers work. After analyzing industry rumors and insider information, here's a concise look at the most anticipated camera releases expected this year, with particular attention to how these models are redefining expectations across different formats, especially in the crop sensor market. The Fujifilm X-E5 delivers impressive capabilities despite its pocket-friendly size. Built around a 40-megapixel APS-C sensor, this compact camera offers 6K video recording and a 7-stop stabilization system that enables handheld shooting in challenging low-light conditions. Its comprehensive autofocus system features 425 phase detection points covering nearly the entire frame, ensuring reliable tracking of moving subjects regardless of their position. Video creators benefit from professional-level capabilities with ProRes and Blackmagic RAW support via HDMI. The standout feature is a 160-megapixel pixel shift multi-shot mode, providing medium format-like resolution in a jacket pocket camera. Fujifilm maintains their signature dedicated physical dials for intuitive exposure control without menu diving. Expected in summer 2025 for approximately $1,300, the X-E5 represents exceptional value for its technology, offering professional-level capabilities in an exceptionally portable package that's perfect for street and travel photographers seeking discreet yet powerful tools. The Panasonic Lumix S1R Mark II addresses the company's most significant criticism by introducing a hybrid autofocus system combining phase and contrast detection technologies. This fundamental change transforms their cameras from specialized tools to versatile workhorses suitable for sports and wildlife photography. At its core is a reported 60-megapixel full-frame sensor that places it firmly in the high-resolution camera segment. Video capabilities include 8K recording in both standard and cinema formats with ProRes support, exceeding most competitors' offerings. The camera introduces Apple MFI support for streamlined mobile workflows with iOS devices, while dual card slots combine CF Express Type B and UHS-2 SD formats for both speed and compatibility. Panasonic continues its tradition of photographer-friendly designs with comprehensive weather sealing and logical control layouts. Expected in summer 2025 with a price between $399.99 and $4,099. This professional-level camera represents a significant investment but offers exceptional capabilities for those already invested in the expanding L-mount lens ecosystem. The OM system. OM5 Mark II demonstrates that a smaller Micro Four Thirds sensor doesn't mean compromised performance. Since separating from Olympus, OM system has focused on exploiting the format's unique advantages while mitigating its limitations. The standout feature is its extraordinary 7.5 stop stabilization system, functioning almost like a built-in gimbal by leveraging the smaller sensor for movement compensation that larger sensors cannot match. Speed is equally impressive, offering 40 frames per second with electronic shutter and full autofocus, or 15 FPS with mechanical shutter, rates exceeding what many professional sports cameras offered recently. The 121-point hybrid autofocus system benefits from the format's naturally deeper depth of field, providing more forgiveness when tracking fast subjects. Video capabilities include 4K 60p with 10-bit internal recording and Full HD at 240 FPS for dramatic slow motion. Computational photography features expand capabilities beyond hardware limitations, while IP54 weather sealing ensures reliability in challenging environments. Expected mid to late 2025 for around $1,299, this camera offers exceptional value for enthusiasts while providing professionals a lightweight secondary system without significant compromise. The Sony A7R VI takes an interesting approach by maintaining its predecessor's 33-megapixel sensor while focusing on processing improvements. Rather than chasing higher resolution, Sony prioritizes how effectively those pixels are used by incorporating the same advanced AI processor found in their flagship A9 III. This transformation in processing enables unprecedented subject tracking with real-time recognition capabilities that can follow subjects even when they temporarily disappear from frame. The electronic viewfinder receives a substantial upgrade from 3.68 to 5.76 million dots, providing a more natural viewing experience and reducing eye fatigue during extended sessions. Ergonomic improvements include a more comfortable grip and refined button placement, addressing long-standing criticisms of earlier Sony bodies. While maintaining excellent dynamic range, improved color science algorithms require less post-processing for pleasing results. Video features include oversampled 4K with improved rolling shutter performance and real-time eye tracking during recording. Expected by April 2025, possibly delayed to October, in the mid-$2,000 range, this camera balances resolution, speed, and image quality without unnecessary specification inflation. The Nikon Z5 II transforms what an entry-level full-frame camera can be by eliminating common compromises. At its core is the professional X-Speed 7 processor from the flagship Z9, enabling advanced autofocus performance, improved image quality, and 4K SIO 60p video capabilities typically reserved for higher-end models. The autofocus system receives a significant upgrade with 273 phase detection points and redesigned subject detection algorithms that address one of the original Z5's weaknesses. Interface improvements include a bright 3.69 million dot OLED viewfinder paired with a versatile 3.2-inch tilting touchscreen for intuitive composition and navigation. Battery life, traditionally a mirrorless weakness, has been addressed with new power management systems, while dual SD card slots provide redundancy or extended capacity. Most impressively, these capabilities come with an expected price between $1,499 and $1,699 for summer 2025, showing Nikon isn't just competing in the entry-level market, but redefining it. This pricing and feature set make the Z5 II particularly significant in helping DSLR holdouts transition to mirrorless technology by addressing many of their concerns at an accessible price point. The Leica M12 represents a potential paradigm shift for the traditionally conservative manufacturer, combining their legendary craftsmanship with forward-thinking features. At its heart is a remarkable 70-plus megapixel full-frame backside, illuminated sensor paired with Leica's new Maestro 4 processor, delivering resolution that would typically require medium-format cameras. Breaking with tradition, the M12 includes 4K video capabilities, a first for an M-series camera, acknowledging modern visual storytellers' hybrid shooting needs. The viewfinder system receives a major overhaul with a hybrid setup combining optical rangefinder elements with electronic overlays for improved accuracy with longer focal lengths. Technical innovations include a global shutter capable of 1/32,000 second, eliminating rolling shutter effects completely. Modern connectivity features 128 GB of internal storage, up to 512 GB in the Pro model, plus Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.3 for faster transfers. Despite these advancements, the M12 maintains Leica's iconic design and all-metal construction, ensuring decades of reliable service. Expected in late 2025 for $9,500, with special editions potentially reaching $12,000, this camera represents Leica's vision for the rangefinder's future. The Fujifilm X-T6 reimagines what an APS-C camera can achieve, challenging assumptions about sensor size requirements for professional results. While retaining the 40-megapixel X-Trans sensor from the X-T5, the real advancement comes from the new X Processor 6, which enables computational photography with AI-powered subject recognition that tracks subjects with unprecedented accuracy. Speed capabilities are remarkable: 20 frames per second with mechanical shutter or 40 frames per second with electronic shutter, both with continuous autofocus and blackout-free viewfinder experience. Video features include 6K, 30p, and 4K, 120p with redesigned heat management that prevents overheating during extended recording. While maintaining the classic retro styling with dedicated physical dials, Fujifilm has improved weather sealing and ergonomics based on professional feedback. New film simulations expand the already extensive library of options, while enhanced in-camera RAW processing with AI-assisted editing tools reduces the need for extensive post-processing. Expected in early to mid-2025 for around $199.99 body only, or $2,999 with the versatile 18-55mm lens, the X-T6 represents exceptional value for a camera capable of handling virtually any photographic challenge. The Sony A7R VI pushes resolution boundaries with an astounding 80-megapixel full-frame sensor that approaches medium format territory while maintaining compatibility with Sony's extensive E-mount lens lineup. Sony implements dual AI processing units alongside their latest Bion's XR processor, ensuring the camera isn't just capturing more detail but processing it intelligently. The stabilization system receives a substantial upgrade with an 8.5-stop compensation capability that enables handheld shooting at previously impossible shutter speeds. Video capabilities break new ground with 8K, 60 FPS recording and 16-bit RAW output, while the completely redesigned heat dissipation system prevents overheating during extended sessions. The exceptional 9.44 million dot viewfinder with 120 FPS refresh rate provides clarity approaching optical viewfinders, complemented by a versatile 4-axis touchscreen. Despite the high resolution, speed isn't compromised, with up to 12 FPS mechanical or 15 FPS electronic shooting with full tracking. Expected November 2025 for $39.99, $43.99, this powerhouse represents excellent value for commercial photographers requiring maximum resolution and professional video capabilities in a single package rather than separate specialized tools. The Nikon Z7 III demonstrates Nikon's commitment to thoughtful iteration rather than specification chasing. Its 61-megapixel sensor provides a measured increase from its predecessor's 45.7 megapixels, striking an ideal balance between detail capture and practical file sizes. More significant is the completely rebuilt autofocus system featuring 493 focus points with advanced AI-based subject detection that understands context and predicts movement, capabilities that matter more in real-world shooting than raw specifications. Video capabilities receive substantial improvements with 8K, 30p recording, internal 10-bit, and ProRes RAW support, positioning the Z7 III as a legitimate hybrid shooting option. Even with the high-resolution sensor, the camera maintains impressive 20 FPS continuous shooting, making it suitable for a wider range of photography than typical high-resolution models. Build quality remains excellent with enhanced weather sealing, while ergonomics benefit from Nikon's decades of experience with logical control layouts. Battery life improvements address common mirrorless concerns, while dual UHS-2 SD card slots provide practical storage options. Expected in 2025 for approximately $3,500, the Z7 III offers a compelling balance of resolution, speed, video capabilities, and reliability. The Canon EOS R7 Mark II demonstrates how a crop sensor camera can excel when designed without compromise. Its stacked 32.5 megapixel sensor achieves readout speeds that eliminate rolling shutter effects and enable exceptional burst rates. This camera shoots at an astonishing 40 frames per second with full RAW capture and tracking autofocus rivaling Canon's flagship R3. The APS-C crop factor effectively extends lens reach, making it potentially the ultimate wildlife and sports tool by providing more pixels on distant subjects than even higher resolution full-frame cameras. Video features include 6K ProRes RAW external recording and Canon Log 3 for extensive grading flexibility, while the redesigned stabilization system offers up to 8 stops of compensation with compatible lenses. Professional features include an improved electronic viewfinder, vari-angle touchscreen, and dual card slots in a weather-sealed body. Most remarkably, these capabilities come with an expected price between $500 and $800 for early to mid-2025, potentially outperforming cameras costing 2 or 3 times as much. This pricing strategy could fundamentally change perceptions of APS-C sensors as deliberate choices for specific advantages rather than budget compromises. What makes 2025 truly significant is how cameras are fundamentally transforming photography. Beyond impressive specs, we're seeing AI-powered autofocus with uncanny accuracy, gimbal-like stabilization, and cinema-quality video features becoming accessible across various price points. From the compact Fujifilm X-E5 to Canon's revolutionary APS-C flagship, manufacturers are breaking traditional limitations while addressing practical needs. Computational photography in models like the Fujifilm X-T6 demonstrates how software can elevate image quality beyond hardware capabilities. These innovations democratize professional features, removing technical barriers for photographers at all levels. The 2025 lineup represents not just improvements, but a fundamental shift in photographic possibilities.